Hi there and welcome to Andy Robinson RC, and today on this wet, damp evening we have the Mardave Meteor, which I've been working on. It's now completed and finished and I'm pretty happy with the results. I'd have liked a few more decals on it, but I didn't have any basically, but I'm pretty happy with it, and it is done in a, I can't remember the exact colour now, it's either cobalt grey or Corsa grey. I say it's Tamiya paint Corsa grey, that's the colour I used. I rather like this. So before we run it, as I say, I don't want to give it too much of a thrashing because this is sold now, and the reason I sold it is because I've always got the Mardave Cobra Eco and I'm going to be using that for racing, and as much as I like this, it's just going to be sat doing nothing. So rather than just sit on the shelf, I'd rather sell this, someone can get some enjoyment out of it and maybe use it for what it was intended for and give it do some vintage racing maybe. Anyway, so what we'll do is I'm just going to whip the shell off a minute. You can see inside, I can tell you what I've done to it, and then we'll give it a bit of a blast. Anyway, so we'll just pop this here. So we'll just take the body off a minute and you can have a look at what's been done to it. Okay, so here we go. This is what we've done, and now it came to me in quite a bit of a state, so I cleaned up the chassis as much as I could. It still is a bit scuffed underneath, but other than that it's fine. Now I've put a full set of Tamiya CVA oil shocks on, the Mardave ones. I only had 2 front ones and the rest I didn't have any for, so I decided to go with some of these, which they fit fine and they do the job. It's had a new front bumper from Mardave. It's had the new 2.2 wheel sets, so it can accept modern tyres. So it's got them on as well. And it's had new steering knuckles. And it's had the new C-hubs as well. And now these accept the wheel nuts rather than the original E-clips that you clipped on at the end of the axle to keep the wheel on. So that's much easier, much better to change your wheels out, and of course they accept modern size tyres. So I've done that. I say obviously it's had a new wing and body. It's had a new set of these are actually Mardave Cobra tyres, spare set I had. Okay, with the gearbox I put you can't see it, but there's a brand new Bull Race idler gear in there because the other one was a bit past it. I think I replaced a couple of the bearings in there as well, stripped that out and re-greased it, cleaned it all up. I put the original shock tower back on because I had a flint, well, someone had made an alloy one, but it looked like it'd been made out of tin, to be honest. It was too soft, so I got rid of that. What else did we do? Yep, also these are 3D printed. My battery boxes were knackered, but I got a set off eBay and I wanted to try them, see what they were like. Got a 3D printed servo mount, which the front body stay goes through and bolts underneath. I say new battery retainers there, which I think they look quite smart. The guy does these in black and red. If I think on, I'll get the I'll put the links in the description as well so you can see, but they're available on eBay. I can't remember, I think they were £15 I think for it, which yeah, I think that was pretty reasonable, plus I quite like them as well. So that's what we've done to it. Oh, it's got new axles in the rear as well. So if you can hear a weird noise, it's this ESC. It isn't the best. I've had it a long time, so it's making a bit of a noise. We're running this on a 5000 mAh Gen Z 7.2 battery. I've got an old 19 turn checkpoint motor in there. I like these motors, but this is quite an old one. So yeah, so that's what we've done to it. We've brought it up to spec. It's turned out quite nice. So we're going to give it a bit of a run for you now, and then this will be off to its new home. So, I'd say it should be fairly lively for a brushed motor. I do rate these a lot. I have one in a couple of my other cars. Okay, so let's see what it's like. I say it is a bit damp out here because we've been stood here getting slowly drowned. But yeah, so anyway, I hope you like it. As you can see, it's a bit stiff now, it's done. say, it does move quite nicely. It's pretty nippy. I'd say with it being a short wheelbase, it will swap ends quite easily, especially if it's damp like this. Oh, but that is pretty cool. Literally. Anyway, we'll there's always a van. There's always a van, isn't there? Car or van. Is it coming this way? Let's see. Oh no, we've got away with it. We've got away with it. Right, let's give it a bit of a run up there, and we'll bring it back. But yeah, so yeah, it's pretty pleased with this. It's me going, I'm not going to thrash it, not going to thrash it. But yeah, no, I'm very pleased with this. I just hope the guy likes ball tyres. No, I'm joking. Anyway, I'll bring you back and you get a bit of a close up to it. So there you go, that is the Mardave Meteor short wheelbase. So I think it's turned out well, quite liking that, and despite it being slightly damp, it drives rather nicely as well. I've got quite a quick high-tech old analog servo in there, but it's quite a nice servo, gives good response, and I say all vintage electrics as well, which suit the car. But yeah. So cheers for checking this one out. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you like the finished result as much as I do. I say all the tread's still on the sides as well, that's good. But yeah, there you go. So that is my restoration on a nice usable Mardave Meteor that you can use for a bit of vintage racing. Right, okay. All the links I'll put in the description. Cheers for checking this one out, much appreciated. I say if you haven't already, please come and find us on Instagram and Facebook and join our group. And also, as well, if you want to see more content coming on the channel, please consider subscribing. We've got plenty of stuff coming up with Conkehead we've just acquired, the Tamiya TTO 2 quad track as well, that's coming up on the channel, depending when this video gets released, and we've got lots more other stuff coming as well. Anyway, cheers again, thanks for all your support, and we'll see you soon. Take care.